Hi, I'm going to be walking you through the one-time setup of the department budget table in order for the appropriate fields to be displayed. We have a recommended column order for these fields, and I'll show you what I mean by that. I'm going to start with going to my favorites because I've already got the department budget table bookmarked. So when I click on the department budget table, you'll see up on top the breadcrumbs on how to get there. Main menu, Setup HCM, Product Related, Commitment Accounting, Budget Information, Department Budget Table. This is the search screen for the department budget table. You'll see it's populated with the set ID, which is a district number, and for our example today we're using Cardiff. I'm going to enter an existing position number, 10072-315. That's all I need to enter in order to search for an existing position that already has a department budget table attached. I hit search, and here are my search results. You'll notice that there are 3 rows. There's one for 2014, 2015, and 2016. These years indicate the end of the fiscal year that is applicable for each of these. So for our purposes, we're going to click on the 2016 row, because that's the most current. This is the main department budget table screen, but this is not the main screen you'll be working in. With department budget table, the screens that we concentrate on are department budget earnings, department budget deductions, and department budget taxes. Since those are the 3 tabs that we will be working in, these are the 3 tabs that we'll need to customize. I'm going to walk you through customizing one of them, and the other 2 you'll just be doing the exact same thing. Click on department budget earnings. On the bottom here you'll see that this position has 1 combo code attached, meaning 1 budget, and it's distributed at 100%. It's got other tabs here with hidden information, which I can click on this little icon here to expand all and see everything, all my possible options. But for our purposes today, we're going to click Personalize and only show from now on the fields that are applicable to us. So click on Personalize. When you click on Personalize, you'll notice a column order here on the left, and you'll notice a sort order on the right. You don't need to concern yourself with the sort order at all. All we're going to be working on is the column order. And you can reference the department budget table guide if you'd like to follow step-by-step directions. In the guide, there's a picture of what this sort order should be, this column order should be. The buttons over here, or these little checkbox areas over here, will either hide certain things or freeze certain things so that they're displayed specifically in a certain tab. The way we're setting it up, it's all going to be on 1 tab. So basically, you're just going to look at the guide for reference or follow my lead here as we go through each of these options. Tab combination code is frozen, and that's already frozen by default, so we don't have to do anything there. Earnings code is frozen, also by default. No change needs to be made. Sequence number, frozen. That's fine. The next one is chart field details. Since that is not the next one that appears here, we're going to use these arrows to move it up. So I'm going to look on my list for chart field details, which is down here at the bottom, and I'm going to click on it. Once I click on it, it enables these arrows. So I'm going to use the up arrow to bring it up to where I want it. And I want it to be right underneath sequence number. So I'll keep clicking until it's there. Okay, The next one is combination code, and that's right. Now, after combination code, we want the combination code description. So again, we're going to have to look for it in the list, and it's down here at the bottom. We're going to click on it and use the arrows to move it up so it's underneath combination code. After combination code description, there's fiscal or funding end date. We don't need to see the funding end date, so when you click on that, just click on the box marked hidden, and that'll hide that from view. The next one is fiscal year budget amount, which is correct, and it should be visible. Then there's distribution percent, also should be visible, so this is right the way it looks. Tab distributed, we don't need this shown. This is just a tab that we're no longer going to be using, so we're just going to go ahead and click on hidden, so it's hidden from sight. Distributed will also be hidden. Percent effort will also be hidden, and actually the rest will all be hidden. Click on each of these to hide them, and when you're all finished, click OK. You'll notice now that the display is different, and they're in the order in which we personalize them to be. If once you get comfortable with the department budget table and there's an order that suits your needs that's different from this, feel free to come in and personalize it. And again, don't forget to go to the other two tabs and do the exact same thing. Thank you. Oh, and hit save.